Hey guys, it's Kathy, and today I'm going to be doing my contemporary readathon. I know you guys are probably thinking, you just posted one, and what'd you do? Well, I decided to scrap that, and I decided to make it more easier. And I decided to switch some things around, and was like, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Sorry. This is what I'm gonna deal with. I'm willing to. I got this. It's okay. So I decided to read somewhat more easier books, or at least try and read somewhat more easier books. If I don't get all of these books, I'm not too worried about it. I'm willing to deal with it. I'm willing to understand why. So instead of it being just Looking for Alaska, which I kept, Sense and Sensibility, which I kicked out, because knowing me, I doubt I'll finish that book in a week span, which I'll put down below in the description. And P.S. I Like You, which I also scrapped. I didn't literally scrap those two books, but I put them back on my shelf and was like, you know what? For this week, I'm not even gonna. As much as I would love to read those two books, I decided to not stress out about those two books. So I'm making it easier. I'm gonna make it easier for myself, and I'm just gonna make it at least read two classics, two contemporary, which I will get to in a moment. But I just decided to make it semi easier and make it less stressful for me to at least make it less stress for me to read more books. So yeah, I'll get to the books right now so it can be easier, so you guys know what I mean. So yeah. And two of the books are considered rereads, so and I just decided to make it easier for myself to read books that I enjoy, and even though I might not understand them all, I will at least know what is in store with the books. So just so you guys have a heads up. So yeah. And I will link Julia Sapphire's Books and Lala from Books and Lala, and Jordan's Discombobulated Jordan Discombobulated's video down below, so you guys can all see them, and I will also link both my Twitter and Goodreads accounts down below, so you guys can check them out. And yeah, let's get this video started. And because this is also and when this video is posted, I will also link the prior, and because it's still the Strike Back Videothon, I will also link the prior the past readathons that I have done so far, and I will also be I'll do that for Haha's just to see how everybody reacts, and yeah. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that, and I'll link all the playlists that I've done, playlist of prior readathons that I've done, and I will. Yeah, let's just get this video started before you guys are just like bored as all get out. So yeah, I apologize. The first book that I want to read is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. The next book that I want to read is The Sacred Garden by Frances Hodgkin Burnett. Sorry. The next book that I want to read is Everything, Everything by Everything by Marie Loop, which is also a movie now, I believe, so I might as well read it if I have a chance to during the read-on. And the last book I want to try and read is Looking for Alaska by John Green. The only book that I decided to not change. So, yeah. So, I know this is kind of ambitious of me, but these are all the books that I want to try and read. I have a feeling these two are going to be easier to get through than these two, but you know what? It's worth a shot. Or it's worth an attempt to read four books during the readathon. And so, why not? And it's kind of worth it. So, even though they're small, even though they're not like, even though that, I think Little Women's probably bigger than this, which I know that The Secret Garden and Little Women are probably bigger than these. I just think that I think the copies that I have are probably easier for me to get through than anything. So yeah, it's worth a shot. So sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about that. I will hopefully see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. Since that's the beginning of the readathon. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Or soon. Either way. Bye.